I guess you guys seen the modules, right? So we'll try to cover at least 3 modules a day. So that we'll cover all the modules in 4 days, and fifth days we'll more focus on that this part and certification related stuffs. So to see all this, I have my setup and started my server. Okay, so I'll just give you an overview how SAP works. So yeah, so in local, basically, so as a business user, you don't need your local system when you work in your company. So that time it's not required. But currently, though, we are just doing trainings, right? So we will need the local setup to practice, because whenever you will get the SAP project in your company, so that time they will have their server setup and like dev, testing environment and production environment separately running in cloud servers. So local is not required, but for training, local is required. So I have the setup. I am uploading it in my Google Drive. I'll share it in some time. It's uploading. So I'll ask you to download this VMware workstation. I'll share the link. So once you download, and I'll share this link also. So I'll tell you the process how to load it, because doing the setup from scratch, it will take like at least a day time, so we don't want to waste that time. I'll share the setup step how I did it, so I'll brief this part also. Okay, is it okay for everyone?
To run this installation, do we need local admin rights?
Admin rights not required, but do you have admin rights for install any
No,
application, because this will
no,
be
we do
required?
not.
No,
We
no.
do not.
Okay, okay, okay. uh but you guys can request for it, right? If
Yes, but it will
Yeah.
take its time because we have some
okay.
kind of system. We can't do it at the minute.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, I know. Some companies don't allow. Even virtualization is required for that. But if that won't help, then
It's
we can do
okay.
one thing.
What we can do is you can show them in your system the practical things, and
Yeah,
share the link to them to download or have it in their personal machines. So you
yeah, yeah.
can show you can show the practical things on your system on your setup.
Okay, okay, sure. Yeah. Okay. So meanwhile, my server is. I started the server just now, so it will take some time. So I'll just give you an overview how it works. So can you all see this name package? CXCOM 210500P and then underscore one, then this is some number, right? So this is basically defines the what SAP Commerce Cloud version we are using. So here I had this 2105. So SAP releases in every quarter. Okay. So basically in first first 2 quarter they will release one version, like which generally happens. 05 means fifth month of the year. Okay, and another one they release 11th month of the year. So versions generally this part will remains like 2105 2111 or 2205 2211, like that. So I'm using the 2105, which means it it was released on 2021 fifth month of the year. Okay, and this is the patch number. Patch means in every software we do some upgrades, right? So first version is always underscore one, second will be two, three, four, five, like that. Okay, so whenever we are doing setup in a server, like you guys will be having in your company, once your SAP licensing and all those things are done, so that time you will see everything in the cloud, which SAP provides in portal.sap SAP cloud. So there we no need to do any setup, but in generally they will use the versioning like that. But in local we need this setup. So what it contains some build tools, Hybris. So this is our main part for the project, any project actually. And we have some installer, what SAP provides some recipes, CX China B2B, CX for Spartacus. This is also same thing, and this is also some similar thing. So CX is the basically our recipe. So what comes under CX is, under CX we get B2s, three B2C sites and one B2B site, which is just for practice. What are those sites? One will get electronic store, just for practice purpose. So these three are B2C sites and this is the B2B sites. Okay. So we get all these 4 sites under CX. So I did the installation setup using CX. So this is the recipe what SAP provides. So once we do, then I'll get all these folders under Hybris. One is config, one is data folder, which will basically contains all the data. It can be catalog, it can be product, anything. And then these logs and all we get it. And roles and temp is not required. And apart from that, custom is the one which will be our code. So whenever, for example, your company, you started your project, right? So you will not use these sites, correct? This 4 site you will not use. You need your custom own URLs because, for example, you are using Coca-Cola. So products will be related to Coca-Cola. URL will be something like www.coca-cola.com, like that. So those part comes under custom folder, which is where the package Hybris bin, then custom. Custom means we are doing the customization on top of out of the box code. Out of the box, what SAP provides, that all contains here in modules. These all are the modules what SAP provides. Adaptive search, API registry, assisted service. So I'll give you brief of all the extensions. Like adaptive search means it comes with a search engine. Search engine means like Google. You guys heard about Elasticsearch, Solar, all those things, right? So SAP comes with a Apache Solar search engine, which is inbuilt with it. It comes under this whole platform. Okay. So adaptive search is the basically the project which SAP provides on out of the box. Do the searching part in our SAP Commerce Cloud. Then there is API registry for any kind of API related stuff. Then it comes with assisted services. What is assisted services? Assisted services means in the same site we can do some customization using some true false flag, and in the same website, like what customer is visiting, and same website we can use as a customer service module also, like CRM part basically. And then there are B2B accelerator, B2B accelerator add-on, B2B commerce. So we'll see all those things in the application level also. So I'm just giving you a brief of this. Then it comes with a back office related extensions, base accelerator, base commerce. Okay. And then China related sub, you guys know, right? In China market, it's always different set of rules comes with, right? So for China, SAP provides a variety of extension only to support the China market. So any company who wants to, expand their business in China, so they can use this accelerator, out of the box accelerator, and do their customization based on top of that. Then it comes with a cockpit. Basically it's something like product cockpit. You want to change a product description, product image, or those kind of stuffs you can do in product cockpit from back office. I'll show those in like practical part. And then it comes with a commerce services, commerce web services. So those are basically to configure the APIs, any kind of API. For example, you don't want to use Hybris front end, whatever SAP provides as a front end, means the UI part. You want to use a React.js. So React.js support we don't have in SAP Commerce. So what we'll do, like as a business person, when you will be designing the story for your development team, you will design the stories to develop the APIs. And what development team will do, they will expose the APIs so that whatever the front end or UI team is there, they will connect the APIs and get the information, or perform some operation with the SAP Commerce Cloud, interact basically. Okay, then we have configurable bundles stuffs also. So what is bundle? You guys might have known while working in the product section, like if any one of you worked in the product catalog. So there sometimes we need to give some bundling thing also, like for example, some product A, product B, if customer buy together, then they will get some $10 discount, like that. So bundling thing we can do out of the box also. So I'll show where it shows in the back office. And we have promotions related stuffs also under coupons, promotions, those kind of stuffs also we can do. And also SAP provides ticketing management also. Okay, so ticketing management is if you want to use the out of the box customer service module, which comes under tickets. So in the back office we can log in as a customer service agent, and any customer service ticket is assigned to me, I can work upon those. If any customization required, we can use those ticketing modules to customize. Okay. And it comes with subscription bundles and those kind of things. So subscription means it will support the subscription businesses also, like for example, I have three type of customer. Like for example, one is a retail, another is a wholesale, and third one is a consultant. So for consultant, you want to charge some certain amount of money for a whole year. So kind of subscription based, right? So those kind of support SAP also provides. Okay. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay. And there is something called Smart Edit. Okay. So Smart Edit modules, what it is, it's basically kind of on the runtime without a deployment of the server, you can change any content. So SAP provides a WCMS, Web Content Management feature in SAP Commerce, where whatever the contents you see in a website, that you can update, delete, modify, whatever it is, you can do using the Smart Edit tool. I'll show you the tool, how it looks and how you can modify any content. So once you update it, it will automatically show in the website without any code changes, without any deployment. That's overall. And order management and those things I'll show in back office directly. So these all are the main modules. So we have to just keep this in mind. Custom is our customization code, whatever you guys are designing for your businesses. So that will comes under custom, and what SAP provide, that comes under modules. Okay. Okay. My server is started. So I'll just quickly, 1 second, still uploading. So I'll just cover this part from back office standpoint also, and this part also, business administration tools.
Maybe while the server is loading, maybe we should give a little bit more explanation on what is our background and knowledge commonly in this group. We are quite beginners all in e-commerce, yeah, just that
Okay.
you understand, yeah. And we are in
Yeah,
the,
well, you can start with some basic stuff for them first. I was
okay.
messaging you also. Start
It
with
was
Okay.
something
now
which is,
very impressive. All the different modules. Yeah, we are not the programmer. We are operational. In
Mhm.
the we have a group development which will be adapted and set up for operational usage in the country. So these
Something to be, Mhm.
yeah, the
Because
operational part
they
is
want
much more
something
important.
started from the basic level directly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Just
Okay.
want to let you know what is our
Okay. Okay.
future
Sure.
scope.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Yeah. So like whatever I'll be
Yeah, I
covering,
have
like
given you, like I have written it in the chat also.
okay, sure. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, server is started. Okay. So I'll go from basic standpoint for what we get. Okay. So commerce, you guys have idea, right? Like for example, a typical commerce, traditional commerce, how it's operated from a operation standpoint. There will be a warehouse or some back office people will be there, right? Who will be fulfilling of the orders or some kind of stuffs, like they will change the product price on which product is in stock. Those kind of operation we perform in a like back office related job in a traditional business, correct? So same thing, like whatever it happens in a traditional business, we get it in a technology part. If you involve a technology, what we need to do, we need to replace that manual job what happens in a back office, right? Somebody may be writing a Excel sheet or just a pen paper to keep a track on the products, keep a track on the stocks, or any changes related to the price. So those kind of tasks which we perform in a traditional business in a pen paper, those we can perform in SAP Commerce Cloud using their technology, whatever they are providing through two basic tools. What is that basic tool? This is called Hybris Administration Console. Okay. So this is generally used by the technical persons of your company. They can perform some kind of configurations. They can perform some kind of system update to load data or anything stuffs. Okay. And they can monitor also, like they want to monitor the cache, they can monitor anything here in the Hybris Administration Console. They can run some scripts or anything. So this is more of a technical part. Okay. So I'll go deep in this, but for now, just to understand this tool will be used by your technical persons. You guys can also use it once you know expert, but mostly this is helpful towards the development team. This Hybris Administration Console. So this is the one basic tool which is used in a day-to-day life of a SAP Commerce Cloud business person or a technical person. And then here it comes with a back office. Can you see the URL? What is this called? Back office. Let it load. Okay. So in a traditional business, anything related to order management, customer, like what my customer is buying, what they want to buy, those kind of stuffs, we perform in back office. There is a like backend team who basically works in like Excel or pen paper. I say, as I said, right? So those stuffs we can perform in Hybris back office. Is it clear?
Till now, yes.
Okay. Okay. Let it load. I'll show you. So just try to relate. Okay, I'll give you one suggestion. Just try to relate whatever is technical with a like very basic traditional business. Then you'll be able to understand like what e-commerce is doing. It's nothing different from a regular commerce. It's same. It's just we are smoothing our life with technology. That's it. Okay. Are you all able to see the interface? How it looks?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so this is SAP logo. Okay, and we have some buttons here, right? So this is for logout button. This is for some kind of settings and all. And this has like localization part. And this is some to-do list. This will show some like processes are running or not. Like any process which is running in the back office that it will show during that time. Okay, and this has some like user related. So I'll go in details later. And this part, can you all see like home, inbox, system, catalog, multimedia, user, order, price settings, internalization, marketing, WCMS, cockpit, base commerce, deep link URLs, rule engine, ticket system, B2B approval process, merchandising, B2B commerce, personalization. What it's called? It's called widgets. Do you have any idea about widgets? Anyone?
I think we all have the basic ideas.
Yes.
More everything from the operational side. So no one of us is a developer or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah,
So
but
I think
widgets. Yeah.
we know mainly what is, but not in
Yeah.
we don't have a deep dive.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. Yeah, so widgets basically just think it as a some kind of feature of your application. You guys might have some like for example Android apps, right? There also you get some features, some buttons you click, this will, or maybe just for example you want to book some tickets. You go to a ticket booking application and there you will see some like three lines or three dot. There you click where you can see your previous bookings, where you can see your details, for example upcoming bookings, or any kind of refund is is initiated, or some kind of payment failure. Those kind of things you check in your application through some buttons, right? Even in your traditional business, there will be like if someone is maintaining data in Excel, right? In Excel also, if you click on a tab, or for example you want to check the last previous order, you get some filters. You click on those filters, you check, okay, last month this much of order was placed, like that. So just consider this widget as some kind of feature buttons where you can perform operations related to your commerce, e-commerce. Okay, so I'll first cover for today's topic, which is catalogs and products, media management, and this web content management. Okay, so which is for catalog, tell me which button I should click from this
Catalog.
widget. Correct. And for web content management, this one, right? WCMS, web content management. For order, I want to check some orders. Where I'll check under order. So if I click any of the button, it will expand and it will show me some more buttons, what I want to check, right? So for our topic for now, catalog is the topic, right? So can someone tell what is a catalog in a very simple sentence?
With our series, it's a list of products with a description and
Cor-
of products.
Correct. So if I give you a simple example, like you went to a restaurant, you ask for a menu card, right? What is available? And you see like what to order from that list of menu card. So it's the same thing. Okay. So in catalog we have, so we call it PCM, product catalog management. Sorry, product content management. We call it a PCM in SAP Hybris or SAP Commerce Cloud. So all this PCM, which widget we click? The catalog widget. So it comes with catalogs, catalog versions, categories, product variant, units, keywords, classification system, configuration. So classifications and all will not jump in now. We'll first focus on the catalogs. Okay. So what are the catalogs we have? Electronics, SPA content catalog. So SPA one will ignore for now. So if I just take only electronic store, for example, you have an electronic store. What is the main two catalogs you need to run the website in SAP Hybris? One is needed for your content, one is needed for your product, right?
Okay.
Yeah. And you can see there are other catalogs also, like Power Tools content catalog, Power Tools product, apparel product. Why is it? Because we have multiple sites. I told in the beginning, right? We have these 4 sites. So all 4 sites will have different catalogs. Can someone tell why we need different catalogs for each site?
It's just a guess, maybe that we don't mix
Mhm.
up the stores.
Correct. Correct. So for example, I'll take an example of Coca-Cola, right? Coca-Cola have like a uh, variety of product ranges, right? Some products may be available in Austria and maybe not available in India, right? So if you are just running one site also, like for example, only for Coca-Cola products also, but you need to segregate the products between Austria and India also, or US also, right? Each market can have a different set of products. One product may be available in US and which is not allowed to sell in India. So we no need to add that product uh, in a single catalog, right? To segregate this
May,
thing, go ahead.
may I just ask you a question? Why can't we do it in one catalog and like to if we in like in India we don't need a special product we're selling in Austria, maybe not just to apply to India, just to Austria. Maybe there could be a button,
Yeah,
just say, okay, here yes, here no.
correct. So we have some attributes at product level, right? Attributes
Mm-hmm.
as in like just consider it as a product feature. Okay, I can introduce a attribute something called is allowed to sell in India, something like which will have a true false value. Okay,
Yeah.
correct. So I can do this on a like I have only single
Mm-hmm.
catalog. For example, product A. Okay, I can maintain this flag is allowed to sell in India at product level. I can have this flag true false and from development team can do some logic and they can show the product in US or some other market not in India. But for example some product is available in India not in US or Austria, right? So in
Mm-hmm.
that case you need another flag, correct? Another feature, some button or something, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So in that case we are increasing the technical effort, right?
Yes.
Technical effort comes with another billing, like in a project management standpoint in any consultancy firm it comes with a uh, budget, right? So we are basically increasing the technical scope, so that can be minimalized with the SAP features, right? Because to maintain 2 different catalogs we don't need any additional effort from technical standpoint, correct? We can directly do it
Mm,
here. I can
okay.
create a new catalog from here. For example, you are a
Mm,
business user or you have the admin rights. Okay, you perform the admin related task. You can create a new catalog here. Can you see this box? Create a new catalog.
yes.
Yes.
I can create, yeah, I can create a catalog like something like sell to India only, something like that. I can create, right? I no need to ask a technical developer to write a logic to segregate the product from coding or some logic, right? I can directly do it from here, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the reason for maintaining different catalogs for a particular business. Okay. So in that case, it will be automatically maintained. Each catalog will be defined for each sites. I'll show you the site how it's linked. Okay. I hope I answered your question, right? Why we need different catalogs.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions?
No.
Okay. And then I'll jump into catalog versions. This is a little slow loading in local. Yeah. Can you see the like what catalogs we are checking here, electronics content catalog, and we are checking
Yes.
electronics product
Yes,
catalog.
we can see.
Yeah, in catalogs you saw only two, right? Here we are checking only two, like I selected only two, right? Electronics content catalog, electronics product catalog, right? But if I'm going to catalog versions, okay, if I'm going to catalog versions, I can see for a single catalog it has two versions, right? One is stage, one is online. Can you see
Mhm.
this table?
Yes.
Yes.
So like, any guesses why is it so? Any guesses? You can give wrong answers also. I'll tell you the reason.
Maybe the staged one is a test version or an old version.
Correct. Some like somehow correct. So something like, for example, you are changing some product description. Okay, directly online is the one which is visible to customer. Correct. If you are not maintaining catalog versions, okay. So I'll give you here, for example, product A. I'm typing a description of this product is, this is a Coca-Cola product. Okay. And who will write this product description? Some product team, right? Some product team will write it, correct? So they are ultimately humans. So there might be, for example, a typo. Okay. I'm just replacing, I'm making a typo. So is it correct to show this description to customer?
No.
No, right?
No.
No, right? Yes. So that's why we maintain two catalog versions. So whenever a product, for example, I'm a product manager, I need to update certain product description of few products. So what I'll do make the changes in stage versions. Okay. For example, in stage version, I am writing this product description. Okay. And for example, you are a approver of the uh, of these changes. So when you are approving my changes, so you will see in the stage version there is a mistake. There is a typo, right? You will not approve it.
No,
So
but
once you
both
review,
are typos. We were Coca-Cola.
yeah, okay, yeah, this is right. Okay, that's my bad. Yeah, correct. Yeah. So this is the correct one, right? This is the correct description. Okay.
Yes.
So if I'm writing this typo here in the stage version, somebody while reviewing my changes, they can tell, hey, you write a typo. Can you please correct it? So once I correct this, then I'm approving it. Then it will be synced with online version. And what customer will see? Customer will see this one, right?
Right.
So the staged version is a draft version where it's still worked
Correct.
on,
Correct.
reviewed, and when you approve and release it, it will get to the online version.
Yes, correct. Correct.
When you do not have any draft or pending changes, do you see a staged version as well, or then you just see the online?
Correct, correct. If you maintain only online, then whatever I'm changing, that will be directly visible to customer, right? Which is not
Yeah, no,
correct.
no, no.
So,
I meant when you have the staged version
Mhm.
released, approved, is it then
Yeah.
gone and you just see an online version and you need to take a step to create a new staged one?
No, no, no. So once we make a change, I'll show you. There is a basically synchronized job. Okay. So I'll show you 1 second. Yeah. So I want to see whatever present in the content catalog. Okay. So for example, this is my content catalog, right? I can edit in bulk. So to make it online, I'll show you. Can you see this button? What it's showing? I mean, what it displaying?
Yeah,
Synchronize.
synchronized
Yes.
button.
Synchronize means stage to online. I'll show you. If I click it, it will clearly show. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yes.
It's showing online, right? Ignore this one. This is not required. This is some other catalog. Okay. And what it's showing? Push to target. Okay. So my source is stage. Target is online.
But if I synchronize the staged version, is the staged version equal to the online version, or do I see in the staged version the original version? I see like version 1, version 2, version 3, so I can check what I did maybe a few days ago, what I
Yes, yes.
synchronized.
Yes, yes, you can maintain that way also. Instead of stage online, depending on your
Mhm.
business, you can maintain like 1.0, 2.0, but that you will maintain in the stage level. Okay. For
Yeah,
example,
yeah.
instead of stage, you can maintain 1.0, 2.0 like that. And you want to just sync 2.0 with the online one. So what customer will see? 2.0
The
version.
2.0.
Yes. Online will be one. Stage you can, divide into versions like 1.0, 2.0, 3.0 like that.
Okay, so if I want to keep a version maybe for later, for just checking in 2 months, I could
Correct.
do an version 2.0, no, 3.0, it's or 1.0, it's the first. And then I'm working with versions 2.0, 3.0, and I could recheck them, check
Correct.
them a few minutes later, a few
Correct.
months later. Okay, okay,
Correct.
thank you.
Correct. And also, can you see this column?
Yeah,
Is active catalog version. What does it mean? Whether
that
it's
I
active
can
or not.
see it online or not. No.
Yes, correct. So for online, it will be true always. But in the stage version, like if you are doing versioning 1.0 also, all should be false.
hmm So if I have here in the stage version more versions than one, I would have three electronic content catalogs staged, one and all should be false.
Correct. Correct.
Ah, okay.
Okay. And this is the feature. I mean, this is the button
Ah,
actually.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm,
You can make true false here.
mm-hmm.
Any other questions?
No, thanks.
So in each step, if I click on it, I'll see a window like this. I can drag and drop this one also. And here you can see some attributes, right? So we call each thing as a attribute. There is something called generation date. There is something called this flag I told, right? Is active catalog version. Then catalog version stage. Here I can make it 1.0, or I'm just creating a new one. How will create it? Can you see this plus button?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah. So if I click on plus button, I can create one. And here what it's asking? It's asking for a catalog, right?
Mm-hmm.
that's right.
Which means for which catalog I want to do versioning.
So if we take the electronics product catalog, I take electronics product catalog version 2, and I
Yeah,
can
something like
create a new one. Uh-huh.
correct.
Yeah.
Correct. It's clear for everyone?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. There are other features also. You can delete one catalog if not required. Then you can compare also. Those things I'll cover in the like product cockpit. In that part I'll show it. Okay. There is bulk edit also, and then this is for export. For example, it may be required like as a business person, you need to show the product team what all are the catalogs or what all are the products you are having in your system. So you can export directly in Excel or CSV format, and you can share it with the other teams. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing you can do import also. How? This way. What it's expecting? Import Excel file. For example, you are running a traditional business and you are taking SAP Commerce Cloud. Means you want to go live. You never had any website or something earlier. You just first time you are doing. So how earlier you maintained your products in your traditional means business? Maybe some Excel or something, right? So what you will do, you will just upload the Excel file here. Okay. Once you upload, then it will show like done. Once you click on done, that will be imported directly in the system. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, these all are the features like overall, and this you will see in every feature, every button basically. Okay. Any other questions on this?
yes, I have a question. I can't still see deleted catalogs afterwards.
No, you can't see. Once you delete it, means it will gone.
Okay, thanks.
So it would be a ground rule that only catalogs should be deleted who are inactive catalogs, because if I delete an active one, I don't see anything online.
Yes, correct, correct. So in that case, like how to maintain that, it can happen, right? So because currently I logged in as a admin user. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So once I tell you the user management, I'll tell you different type of roles and groups. So to log in this, right? I logged in through some user and that was an admin
Mm-hmm.
user. admin user can delete online catalogs also. Okay, so that's why
Yeah.
we don't provide admin access to everyone, right?
Mhm.
Some employees I can provide just to read only
Mhm.
mode. They can just
Mhm.
read, they can't delete. So for them, this delete button will be disabled.
Okay, so you have different roles within what someone can do. Do you have,
Correct,
let's say, some default roles with descriptions, what they're allowed to do and what not?
correct, correct.
So if I don't know if it's even part of the training to get knowledge of which rules do exist, who can do what, if it's made by default.
I guess yes, yes. It will comes under customer management.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, thank you.
Okay, then I'll jump into the categories. Okay, yeah,
Just a
go ahead.
second, I have a question. If I import a Excel list, is it staged or online immediately?
Generally, on a base practice, we just load the stage one, not the online
Okay,
one. Okay.
okay,
So that's the like kind of best practice you need to maintain. Whenever you are loading, you will load it in stage only. Okay.
okay, thank you.
Categories, you guys have idea about it, right? Like in a, for example, electronics. So electronics will have mobiles, it will have cameras, it will have batteries, chargers. So we maintain all the categories here under category sections of catalog widget. Okay.
If we have here some categories. If there
Hmm.
is, for example, in one category, there is no product in it, is it shown, the category, or not?
Yeah, that will be shown, but we can, customize it. Like we can, if you don't want to show it, we can, turn off that category
Yes, because if
there
there
is.
is no product in a category, it doesn't make sense to show it.
Yeah, correct,
But
correct.
Natalie, you mean on the user interface, then if it's shown.
Yes. Yes, in the backend, it should be shown.
Yeah, here it will be shown, but in the customer, I'll show you the customer sites also,
Yeah.
like electronics and all. I'll show you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So these all are the categories and how it's linked. I'll show you from here as well as from the products also. And can you see this one visible too for a
Yeah.
category?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is this group? Customer group. Okay, so we can
Mm-hmm.
customize the category for certain customer groups also. For example, you have three type of customer. One is retail
Mm-hmm.
customer, then another is, for example, wholesale, another is, for example, consultant. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
customer. Okay, yeah. So, for example, product A, B, you just want to show for retail. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
product B, comma C, want to show wholesale and consultant customers group. Okay, so that you can customize here.
Okay.
Got it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For certain category, you just want to show in a uh, few customer. Like as I told, retail. It can be like you can segregate between retail also. You can add a new group, customer group, like uh, promotional retail group or something. For
Mm-hmm.
them, you just want to sell it, or just for like for example, India customer you want to sell it. You can just maintain a separate group for India customer, and you can just add it. So that particular category will be shown to only those target customer group, not
Mm-hmm.
any other group. Okay. So that
Yes.
customization or configuration you can do from here. Yeah. Then there is this category structure. There are super categories and those things included products and all. Okay. And every window you can see this type different type of tabs, right? Admin tab, multimedia, category structure, general. So all these are related to your business day-to-day activities. Okay, you can do n number of customization or different sort of operations through this window, this back office window. In admin tab, generally it will have like some miscellaneous attributes like comments, product list components and all, promotions, any promotions you want to do. So those sort of things you can show it in administrator, and these attributes will be different for each table. So this is category table, this is catalog version table, like on a technical standpoint if you want to understand. Okay. So what is this type? Can you all see this type?
Yes.
Type is there, right? So
Yes.
what we are checking now? Categories, right? And this is the type category, which means the table name in the database is category. Okay. And here also, can you see this button? Synchronize.
Yes.
I'll just open a stage one and I'll show you. It will show the target as this thing. For example, you just want to, you updated only one category and you want to just sync that with online. So you'll go to its stage version and then select. And you click on sync, it will be synced. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. Now I'll go to products. Okay. Okay. I'll just show you this part also. I missed it. This thing, search part. So this is just a normal search box, right? You type something and you are just searching, correct? For example, I'm just searching cap. Am I getting only results related to cap? Yes. This is just a normal search box as Google, okay? And we have something called smart search. Can you all see this a plus icon with a search? This one, switch search mode.
Yeah, we see.
If I click,
Yes.
yeah, if I click on it, can you see this search window is expanded?
Mhm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so can somebody tell what does this mean? Like it's showing some article number. Article number is like product ID. Identifier is product name, then catalog version, and we have some more options here to add, right?
If I don't have, for example, for the article number, just the contains, and I just have 3 or 5 digits, I'm doing it with the star and then write the digits, or can I just write, for example, 5151 and it shows me all article numbers with 5151?
Yes, it will show all with 5151. So, for
Yes.
example, you want to check 5511. Okay, so it has some operations
But
like equals.
no, but it's just if it contains, there could be several article numbers. My question is just if I need to put a star in front of the 5 and pass
No,
the
no,
last one, or I can just put it like that.
only 511.
Okay.
Yeah. If I search, you can see only it will return 511. It has
Yeah.
511 in the middle, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this is
Yeah.
also.
Mm-hmm.
And this has at the ending. So wherever there is a 511, it will return.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. I want to do up starting with, for example, I want to check the equals. Okay. 115117. So if I just search it, it will just return two products. Okay.
And it always shows the staged and the online product.
That you can configure from where? Tell me from this four,
Mm-hmm.
where I should put a filter here, right?
In the
Catalog
catalog
version.
version
Yeah, if I make it, for example, you just want to see the apparel
stage.
stage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where is it? Apparel product catalog stage. You want to see this one. So you are adding a filter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this is called advanced search, and this is called normal search. Here, if you type something, it will return, irrespective of catalog, irrespective of article number or name, anything you can search. Correct? But you want to search in a specific way. So you can use this advanced search from where? Here I'm clicking. This is called advanced search. You can add some more filters also, like content unit. You just add it and you'll click on this plus icon. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
This way you can search more specifically your products. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are checking electronics, right? For now. So I'll do one thing. I'll just add the electronics product catalog stage. I can add one more filter, right? I want to see only electronics product catalog stage and online both. So what I'll select from here? Catalog version, right? I'll select online. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, both it will not show. So there is a global operator, or why it's not showing, can someone tell? Because there is no product which will have both the catalogs in it, right? It will have either stage or online, correct? So what I'll do, I'll make it or, yeah. Am I able to see the products?
Yes.
Yes.
Understand what I do? So you can search more specific way through this window. Okay. There is another way to search it. How can I search it? I want to, for example, search with some online from. Okay. For example, I'm opening this one. Okay. Yeah. Can you see these dates? Online
Mhm.
from and online to, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So let me do one thing. I'm just adding it these dates for some time. Okay. I'm just putting this date online from this date. You may have requirement to search it, right? This way. Okay, you want to check what all our product has online from date as September 11. So it will show me this, all the products. Correct? Got it?
Why why do I here see only staged? I thought we had
Oh,
two.
no, no, it has. Actually, you can see the
Ah,
number of
okay.
pages.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, total 564 products. And you can go to
Mhm.
next pages clicking on these buttons. Okay?
Okay, because on the view before we saw one product and we saw it in two lines, one's online and one's staged. So here
Yes.
the view is different. I see it
Yeah, it
first
will.
staged and then
Yeah.
somewhere on the back sides online.
Yeah, that's how it's showing. First, it's showing stage, then it will show the online one. Yeah. Can you see
Yeah.
online? So it's
Yes.
just a pagination sort of thing, like because it will
Mm-hmm.
not show all the products in a single page, right? So I
Yeah.
have total 564 items, which is showing in 11 pages.
Okay, I have one question. Status column articles with status red or yellow have what meaning?
Okay. So which means approval status. Let me open it.
Oh,
What is that? Check. This
Approval status is the approval is depending on what? Who should do the approval? It's the catalog specialist or
for catalog, for
yeah,
example, catalog,
for
I'll
just
jump
a
in
product,
later.
a new product.
Yeah, so for product, when we are talking about product catalog, so that approval will be done by the product team, whoever is the
Okay.
owner of the product. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if a product has the status yellow and it's just a mistake, someone tries to put that product, synchronize it to online, is it possible or not? With the
Uh,
if there is the yellow, a product is yellow or red. Red, I think it wouldn't be possible, but yellow, yes, it is
uh,
possible. Okay.
yeah, it is possible, I guess. You can sync, but this is in online version. Okay. So background, like technical person can write a check. What I think it's already written in the SAP side.
Mhm.
Once only it will show the products which is approved in online. Got it? Because approved
No,
means I
because
am.
it is because that one product 2054948 is
Mhm,
has the status electronics product catalog online is online,
mhm.
and I have the yellow sign.
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying technical person can write a logic based on this attribute, right? And they will only show the approved products to the customer because check means it's not approved yet, right? It's just checked. So once it's approved by, for example, I'm a product manager, correct? Unless I
Um,
am approving it, got it?
mhm.
So I am
Yes,
approving it,
I think
then
I
only
got
I
it.
should
it.
show him.
It's in the online catalog, but the customer can't see it.
Yes, correct. Back office, I mean, here you can see it, but in the website
Yes.
we don't need to show it. So that logic can be
Okay.
written by the technical person. Got it?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
So
yeah.
this is the meaning. And what is this meaning? This is for the synchronized status.
Mm-hmm.
Synchronized means
Yeah.
whether it's synchronized with the stage and online, or like how many stage you have. Is it synchronized or not? So this is the status of that. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So this is overall the search and the product related. I'll go each tab of the product. Any other questions before related to the search or whatever we discussed till now?
From me, no.
Anyone
no,
else?
no.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Can you see the description? Yeah. So these all are different attributes. Like you can define the product description here. Then there is sales unit, like how the product will be sold basically in pieces, or there is another unit out of the box that is PCE. Okay. And similar way, you can create new units also from here. Can you see in every place you will get a like you can create a new one, new unit
Mm-hmm.
or any other steps. Once I edit
Yes.
anything, can you see this save button is enabled? Okay. So whenever you are making a change in any attribute of any table, like it can be categories, products, catalog versions, you need to save it to reflect it. Or by mistake also, for example, you made some mistake, you don't want to save it, you will click on refresh. If I refresh, you'll see it will be reverted. Is it reverted?
Mhm.
Got it? Then there is this attributes tab. So can you see this attributes? Article number is, as I told, product ID. Identifier is the name. And there is this some globe icon, right? If I click on the globe icon, we can see some language ISO code, right?
Okay.
But
Yeah.
is it possible to have as an more than those few attributes? Because
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
maybe with electronic devices there are not so many attributes, but if you are selling beverages or food, you have much more attributes like bio, like don't know, maybe beef and regional. If I
Correct.
want to put about 10, 20 attributes.
Yeah, yeah. That can be done. Okay. So whatever these attributes you are saying, right? For example, you want to add a new more attribute here.
Mm-hmm.
So what you will do, you will ask your development team, hey, I need this attribute, new attribute to segregate something or for my beverage section. So your development team will do, they will do a new, they will introduce a new column in the table basically, which is like for a functional standpoint, it's called an attribute.
Mm-hmm.
And for a development, it's
Mm-hmm.
called a like new column to the table. Okay, in a technical
Okay.
standpoint. Okay, so they will introduce it and then you will be able to see it.
Yes.
So
Is there
generally,
a limit to the count of attributes or
no, 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 no. There is no
no?
limit.
Okay.
No. Yeah. You can see like there are, I was telling, right, in admin also. Okay. Yeah. Can you see there are many attributes which don't have any data, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like manufacturer description. Because those all were not needed, like whatever SAP is providing out of the box. But those attributes can exist.
Okay.
So there is no limit for it. You can create n number of attributes. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Is that answer your question?
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. And one more thing, like here also you can see some attributes. Here also there are some attributes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here, then there is something called extended attributes. Okay. So whatever
Mm-hmm.
tabs you are seeing, right? For example, you are introducing a
Mm-hmm.
new attribute. So if you are not like, not you actually, whatever your like whoever your development team is, if they are not putting that attribute where to show it, so then it will show it in the admin tab. Whatever new attribute you are introducing to the system, that will show under administrator tab of any table or any feature, any widget. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You want to show it, for example, you want to show it under attributes only, correct? Because your team is used to with the back office and they know where to check what, correct? So from a business person or a functional standpoint, you will give the requirement to development team. Look, I need a attribute call, for example, for a attribute, for example, country flag or something like that. Okay. You are introducing a new attribute called country flag to product. Okay. And you want to show it under attributes tab. So you will give the requirement to your development team that you will need an attribute called country flag under product and it should be visible under attributes. Okay. So once development will be done by your development team, that attribute should be visible where? Under attributes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got it? If not, then it will show under administrator. But this is the functional call. I mean, whenever you will start working as a functional person in SAP Commerce, then it will be your call, like where to show the attribute in a back office. You want to show under attributes, bundling, category system, prices, anywhere you want to show. Just that you need to give the requirement to your development team. They will be able to
Mm-hmm.
do it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking about this button, right? Globe. You can see in multiple places there is a globe icon, right? Here also there is a globe icon, correct? So this is called localization. What it's called? Localization, language specific. Because specifically I'll talk about the name, right? So product name for example, ZH is Chinese, right? For Chinese will not show in English, correct? The product name. I need to show it in Chinese language, correct? So that kind of configurations we can do it here. So this is called localization. For English, I'll show it in English. For Japanese, this is Japanese. So I'll not show it in English. So you can edit it and you will put the translation in Japanese character instead of this English. Same for D. So those kind of customizations or separation for any attribute, and that attribute should be declared as localized by the development team. Okay, and it will show like that. Default will be always English in SAP Commerce. Okay, and you can update your languages. Any questions?
No.
Not at the moment.
Okay, yeah, by default these all are the language supported by SAP. Okay, and if you want you can increase it, you can add more languages if required. Okay, so these all are customizable. Okay, yeah. So once you get the system, you can explore these attributes, what all are there and not. And attributes will vary, as you told, like for restaurant business or beverages, it will different. So yeah, it will vary from business to business. And bundling, can somebody tell me, like, what does it mean? Bundling means some kind of combo, right?
Yeah.
Combo.
Mhm.
Correct. So this is also, it was not there till 1905, this feature. Like I worked on a project like last year. There we used to have so many bundle products, like product A, product B, product C under a bundle. If somebody wants to purchase that bundle, then it will be lesser than individual prices. Okay. But recently SAP introduced in 2105 version, or I think 2005 version. From there, SAP introduced this bundling feature. Okay, and there is this flag called sold individually, which means this product can be sold in a bundle, also in a individual also. Okay, because you might have some product which is only allowed in a combo box or a bundle, not sold individually. So for that product it will be false, but if it's allowed to sold individually or in a bundle, then it will be true. And how we configure the bundles? So this is the configuration. We have basically three attributes, which is called bundle template, conditional rules, and target bundle rules. Okay, so I'll just show you quickly. For example, you are configuring a bundle template called bundle A, okay, which will contain product A, B, and C. Okay. For example, product A price is $20, 25, 30. Okay. So if you are buying these three products, how much will be total cost? Like individually?
75.
75, right? So if you're buying it individually, then it will be $75. But if you're configuring this bundle, okay, where if customer orders bundle A, which will contains these products, and you are configuring the price, which is conditional bundle rules or target bundles rules. So which will contains the modified prices, okay, and you are giving the price as $70. So how much customer is saving on a bundle? $5, right?
$5. When a customer, if you make a bundle, the customer can order product A, B, C individually, and the back end, as a technically, is it made to a bundle and he gets the special price, or
Yes.
is the bundle shown in the view of the customer and he has really to order the bundle?
No, if it's individually sold, okay, so then
Yes.
customer will get two options. Okay, for example, I'm searching product A as an individual, then it will show
Yes.
$20. But for bundle, whenever I'm configuring a bundle, so it will have a bundle ID. Okay, so for
Okay,
example,
and the
I'm
bundle will shown as a separate icon or
yes,
product?
separate product page basically.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
yeah,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that page it will
I was
show.
just wondering if it's technically possible that if I am the back end
uh,
design a bundle and a customer is ordering products, all products of this of that bundle, that he automatically gets the price of the bundle.
Yeah, so they need to order the bundle to get this discount. So whenever we can do this search customization. For example, I'm searching product A, then I should show the bundle A also. Okay, so
Okay.
that customer will know it, that okay, I want to buy product ABC, it costing me $75, but if I'm buying it in bundle, so then it
So
will be like $5 less. Yeah,
yeah. Okay. So if a customer is searching product A, it's possible to show,
correct,
look here, if you buy A and you buy B, C in that bundle, you get a special price.
correct, correct,
Okay.
correct.
Okay. Thank you.